Today we're going to be making cranberry bran muffins, and it has quite a lot of ingredients, but it's totally worth it. We start off with 12 ounces of cranberries. You only see 6 ounces in here. I've already washed them and picked through them. You want to make sure you definitely run a lot of water over them, and then make sure that they're firm and not soft. Throw the soft ones or mushy ones out. So I have 6 ounces in here. This recipe also calls for a lot of equipment as well. We're going to be using the paddle and the whisk on the Cuisinart, as well as, on the KitchenAid as mixer, as well as the Cuisinart. So I have 6 ounces of the cranberries in the Cuisinart that we're going to chop up, and then I'm going to add another 6 ounces of the whole cranberries. Here we have a cup and a quarter of bran flakes and bran flake cereal, which I actually had to sift out some bran flakes. It had like granola or something in there, but I couldn't seem to find any just regular bran flakes, but this is the best I could do. And that's a cup and a quarter of those. And we're going to add those in with the dry ingredients here. We have all of this recipe is online, so I will point you to that, the list of ingredients as well. But this is 2.5 cups of flour, 1.5 cups of sugar. We have 2 eggs here that are going to go in the KitchenAid that we're going to mix up in a second. And we need 2 cups of buttermilk, and then I have 2 tangerines that I've peeled and then minced up. This recipe originally calls for like orange oil or something like that, but I don't use that. And I'll list the when you look at my original recipe, I've modified this from a cookbook that I got. And then we're also going to have a 1/2 cup of veggie oil. And how much is this? This is 2.5 teaspoons of baking soda. And those are all the ingredients, and we're just going to start over with, again, make sure you wash the cranberries really well, and we're going to chop up 6 ounces in the Cuisinart. Okay, so in the Cuisinart, that, and then the mixer, we have this. So with the eggs, mix in buttermilk. This is with the whisk attachment. Oil. And the orange peel. And then mix in the dry ingredients together. So combine the cereal and the flour. Add in the sugar and the baking soda. Combine that. Swapped out the whisk for the paddle attachment, and I'm adding in the whole cranberries and the chopped up cranberries. And then combine, and then we're going to add in the dry ingredients. So I have 2 muffin tins that I've placed foil baking cups in, and I sprayed with Pam. I'm going to take the batter and put in all of these about 2/3 full. One group is going to go into the freezer, and they will just get pulled out when we want to have a couple of muffins, or if I want to bake another half dozen. The other set I'm just going to cook right now and place in the oven for 450 for about 14 minutes. The frozen ones, I would add about 10 more minutes to that, or, you know, like 19, 20 minutes, also at 450. But right now we're just going to load these up and get them in the oven. And there you go, cranberry orange bran muffins. And lunch is served.